The natural world is a tapestry of life, woven together over millennia. Yet this tapestry is under threat, its threads unraveling at an alarming rate. Poaching, the illegal hunting, capturing and killing of animals, is a primary culprit. Driven by greed and fueled by demand, this illicit industry operates in the shadows, pushing countless species towards the brink. Poaching is not simply about hunting for sustenance. It is a sophisticated criminal enterprise, often intertwined with organized crime and corruption. The illegal wildlife trade, encompassing everything from rhino horn to pangolin scales, generates billions of dollars annually. This trade network stretches across continents, exploiting both animals and vulnerable communities. The demand for wildlife products varies, often rooted in cultural beliefs, traditional medicine or status symbols. For instance, rhino horn, made of keratin like our fingernails, is tragically believed to have medicinal properties in some cultures. This drives a demand that decimates rhino populations, pushing them closer to extinction. But the impact of poaching extends far beyond the loss of individual animals. It disrupts ecosystems, fuels instability, and robs future generations of the wonders of the natural world. The fight against poaching is a fight for the future of life on Earth, a future we must all be a part of. Poaching casts a long and devastating shadow across the globe. Its victims are many, from the majestic elephant to the elusive pangolin. These animals, poached for their ivory, scales or other body parts, represent just a fraction of the species teetering on the edge of survival. Hunted relentlessly for their ivory, their populations have plummeted. This loss reverberates through their ecosystems. The plight of the pangolin is equally dire. These shy, scaly anteaters are the most trafficked mammals in the world. Poaching disrupts the delicate balance of ecosystems. It undermines the livelihoods of local communities and fuels corruption. The fight against poaching is about safeguarding our planet and our future. To effectively combat poaching, we must understand the forces that drive it. While the desire for profit is a significant motivator, the underlying causes are often complex and multifaceted. Poverty, lack of opportunity, and weak governments all contribute to the problem. In many parts of the world, poverty and limited economic opportunities create fertile ground for poaching. Desperate individuals facing hunger or lacking alternative sources of income may resort to poaching to provide for their families. The lure of quick money, even if it means breaking the law, can be difficult to resist. The illegal wildlife trade thrives in environments where law enforcement is weak or corrupt. Organized criminal networks exploit these vulnerabilities, bribing officials, intimidating witnesses, and operating with impunity. The profits from this illicit trade often fund other criminal activities, further destabilizing affected regions. Furthermore, demand for wildlife products, often fueled by cultural beliefs or status symbols, perpetuates the cycle of poaching. For instance, the use of rhino horn in traditional medicine, despite the lack of scientific evidence, continues to drive demand, pushing this iconic species closer to extinction. Addressing the root causes of poaching requires a multi-pronged approach. This includes tackling poverty and inequality, strengthening law enforcement and governance, and changing behaviors and reducing demand for wildlife products. It is a complex challenge, but one that we must confront head-on to safeguard our planet's biodiversity. The fight against poaching is a collective responsibility, requiring a global effort to protect our planet's dwindling wildlife populations. Each of us can play a part in turning the tide. Education is paramount. Our actions, no matter how small, can make a difference. Supporting organizations involved in wildlife conservation provides crucial resources. Being responsible consumers is crucial in reducing demand for illegal wildlife products. Using our voices is essential in advocating for stronger laws and policies to protect wildlife. The future of elephants, rhinos, pangolins, and countless other species hangs in the balance. By working together, we can help ensure that future generations inherit a world where wildlife thrives.